Alright, what is up? It is KawaiiDesuDesu420 back. Oh, yes, exit task. Sorry about that. I had my headphones muted by accident. I didn't realize that you can't properly enjoy this game without the audio of the game, and I'm honestly curious if Twitch would actually mute the audio for this. So I'm going to attempt this from start again. I think that there's no point if the game didn't start with audio. Let's start a new game. Alright. We have active chat commands in the about page of my Twitch page, and this time my headphones is going good, headset is going good, headset is all set, and I have my model in the correct positioning. You can check out the list of commands in the about page of my Twitch page. I have from beer to wine to different colored mixed drinks, whatever is your preference will display on screen. I have different toggle states that will apply to my model, so I can switch and progressively diminish my drink as I go on throughout the stream. Since I messed up the first part of the stream, I'm going to only stream till 8:30, but I'm going to try and speed past the majority of what I did earlier again. This time with better audio. But anyways, that's enough. Let's get back into it. Aye aye aye. Alright. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe. Look sharp. This game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side of it is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check out that parcel you just got. See ya! Parcel? Oh, just a dream. Something near the door. Renew on the 17th, and I need to make sure I make sure my cat has 800 by then. Okay? Ah. The augmented eye. Okay. We'll save on this. Dual save, so I have duplicate saves, and we'll go straight to work. Alright, let's get back into it. Good evening. Since my drink was about halfway from the last stream, I messed up the audio. I'm sorry about that, chat. But we'll start from here. Hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit that you have a John face kill? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's the boss? I don't know. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear that? What I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, Neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's also the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill. Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book. I will show up in the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet and types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells to the right and shaker in the center. Yes, I know how to do all this. Press the reset button at any time if necessary. Alright. He wants a sugar rush or a piano man. Let's give him what he wants. Obviously, a piano man. 2 aldehyde. 3 Bronson. Ooh. 1, 2. 3 Bronson extract. 5 powder delta. 5 Flanner guide. and 3 Karmatrine. All on the rocks and mixed. Success. Here's your piano man, Gil. Here, happy? Yes, very. I stand corrected. Alright. Oh, so sorry that we messed up the audio in the first part of that chat, but, you know, sometimes I forget that I have things muted. You know, I'm a little overly cautious about what's muted and what's not these days. But let's have a sip, just like he's having a sip. Blue mixed drink? Hey, that's the stuff. Obviously, it's water and blue food coloring. Obviously. Now, let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Yes. Optional Karmatrine means you can use none or fill to the brim. Optional Karmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Karmatrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink, and it doesn't change the taste, but the amount can still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Oh, bah! Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility on us. We have work to do, damn it. There's 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. Sigh. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting as if that were the case. It's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then. Time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well. So as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'd be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Enjoy cleaning up dog poop out of the bathroom, Gil. Just that? Fine, I see no problem. I see why he wanted a drink before he started work. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new Jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled on the songs before it can start. I wonder what the logic was behind that decision. 2069. What's the song again? That one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. This one's good. Let's see. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. Not that one. Or that one. That one's pretty good. And I think Karmatrine Dream was random. So I think. What is this one? I don't even remember. It's been so long. No, not that one. Or that one. What about this one? Alright, that was pretty good. Okay, do I have new? No, I don't have this one. I have this one. I have this one. How about this one and this one? Alright. Time to mix drinks and change lives, or as Mori Calliope said in her stream, time to mix lives and change drinks. Yeah. Hey you, get me a beer. Oh, sure. Right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy, though. Ah, like that's foreshadowing. Obviously. I'll get him a beer. But he wants a big beer. And to get a big beer, you have to double the contents of the thing. So we'll do 1, 2 aldehyde, 4 Bronson extract, 2 powder delta, 4 Flanerguide, and 8 Karmatrine. All mixed. Mixing up the beer. Not too much, though. Success. Here's your beer, sir. Here you go. Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good. In fact, nice job. Alright. I'm going to be switching from the half drink to the... is this the half drink? Oh, this one. To the beer, and I'll activate the new chat command, beer. So anytime chat wants a beer, you can share a beer just by saying beer. There's a giant big beer for you, big man. Now obviously, I ain't drinking. I ain't having no beer. I'm having water and Blue Mio, obviously. Nothing else could possibly be my drink. Nothing else. I think I'm about here in terms of quantity. More probably like here. Okay. Yep. Oh, thanks, I guess. You're lucky I was in the meeting close by. This hellhole certainly could use a presence like mine. Let me post up in the jukebox. Alright. Let's go toe-to-toe with Donovan. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published here without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So, you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of becoming a wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks. From all kinds of people. Yeah. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. I'll disable you. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Stuff like cars, houses, and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker, just you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. Poor interns. Poor interns. The poor bastards think it'll help them make a full-time employee. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. Desensitized. I'm pretty sure is the word you're after, Donovan. When I started this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Death's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. What brings money, and that brings money. And like I said, money's good. Huh, I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them. They get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... no, wait. Just thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit, I forgot the brat's name. Restaurant, I believe that's, the kid couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then? Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Beer again. This man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. Let's get Mr. Donovan his big beer for a big man. Yeah. think I'm gonna recalibrate my model right quick. Seems to be tilting. I hope Chad is having a decent Saturday. I know society, clown world, has everyone on their knees at this point probably, but wake me up when September ends, baby. That's what it's about. Clown world, demolishing clown world, undermining clown world, one step at a time. That's the only way we win in this world. Anyways, I'm slacking off. 2 aldehyde, 4 Bronson extract, 2 powder delta, 4 flanergide, and 4 carmetrine, which is actually 8 carmetrine because we doubled this value, and it is all mixed. Yeah. There's your big beer for you. Here you go. It's the big things that make life worthwhile. Here's your big beer for big men, all for big you, Mr. Donovan. Cheers, mate. Hope that you're having a lovely day. Yeah. Just about there. So we'll be streaming till about 8:30, chat. We have about 30 more minutes. And then I will be hopping on some Warzone with the boys, I guess. Sucks I missed the first part up, but no, things happen. Things happen. I'm glad I caught my mistake, though. Anyways, switching back to that's about my drink level. Still on the same big drink for big guys. What about the big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. The place smells like soap and dog piss. I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. Dog piss, baby. Get a good whiff of that shit. I mean, if the local bar doesn't smell like dog piss, it's not a good bar. That's all I'm saying. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who is that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You could think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. Alright. So, celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people, especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want to see is their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like the hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locals, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for a little more moments. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude just plays the nice guy and is actually indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're investigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, Brad. Well, two can play that game of, well, hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat helping on world conquest. Yes. I'm a lab rat. Chad, I'm a lab rat helping on World Conquest. They have me in a. Huh? Oh, I didn't know this. I'm a lab rat helping on World Conquest. That's right. That's right. Helping on World Conquest, baby. Blue. Yes. The world shall be mine. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Lol, I like how I played in that sarcasm to the point that it was actually real. Anyways. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Yes, yes. Anyways, I just realized that bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Would you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half our staff does that already. They do? You don't really think Lana Smith is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyways, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me, and I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? No, not at all. Just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is that really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and my grandfather. It's too general. Mr. Donovan. That's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss. To me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh God, no. I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss, or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Oh, yo, Hungry, what's up? What's up, Hungry? We got chat commands in the About page. Everything from beer to wine to mixed drinks. There's a blue mixed drink, hurt mixed drink, white wine, red wine. It's you have to say white wine or red wine. You have to designate which type. And what was the other one? Oh, beer. I have beer. And if you do it, I'll cheer to you. Hey, that's the stuff. Red wine. All right, baby. Cheers, mate. All right. Speaking of, my drink is empty, so I have the designated empty drink. If you finish your wine glass, I will put an empty wine glass on screen so you can keep track of how many glasses that you finished during the stream. So let me know if you finish your wine glass, and I will be happy to put that on the stream. But for now, I am going to refill my drink because it is running low. So I'll kind of just pop in front of Mr. Donovan, scale it up so you can kind of see my wine glass is empty. What I've been doing throughout the stream is basically toggling between different levels of my drink so that as when it diminishes, when it gets to 0, I will add a wine glass on the screen and keep track of how many empty, well, mixed drink glasses, excuse me. Mixed drink glasses will be on stream. So I am going to, yeah, this is water. Yeah, this is totally water, without question. This is definitely water. Yeah, totally. I think I'll save my bottle for Warzone level. Okay, that's all good. Yeah, Warzone with the boys coming up at 8:30. I haven't forgotten about that. I messed up my audio. I'm sorry about that, Hungry. And for all those who are watching, I thought I had just headset earphone muted, but I also had headphones muted as well. I'm very, very not adept as I should be on this concept. No worries, mate. Thank you. I restarted the stream entirely so that hopefully the VOD will actually be fully audible, and Twitch can understand that the OST for this game is literally intended for this game exactly, and I am literally playing this game, so I don't see any problem with it. If you play it outside the game, I think Twitch might try to mute it, but as far as I understand, as long as you play within the boundaries of the game, you are good to be able to stream with it. If they mute the VOD though, I don't care. I just want to have fun live streaming for once. Mori Calliope did the same thing, after all, and it was pretty keynote. So what was it? Oh, this. All right. So I have refilled my drink, so it's full again. I will scale it back to where my bottle position is back in the same spot. Give it a bit of a stir, make it nice and fanciful. But don't worry, we're going hard in the paint and the Warzone stream with the boys soon. So that's all that matters. That it's always about the boys, first and foremost. I've just been browsing Blu-ray deals. I got my 4K director's cut of Doom for only $11. I'm cheap as fuck. Wouldn't pay more than that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like when it comes to movies, like that's a lot of money. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Oh, whoops. I have this active, so I can do this. Let's see. This is mix. Title of this command is blue mix drink. So there's perp mix drink for purple mix drink and blue mix drink for blue mix drink. That will display on screen. Red wine will display on screen. Beer will display on screen. All kinds of stuff. But I will also make sure to put an empty wine glass on the thing. So we'll say empty. I have empty beer cans, empty mixed drink glasses, and empty wine glasses. So I have a empty. I will not pin this to the model. This will just appear in front of the model, and I will scale it to where it should hopefully. Where even is this? I don't even know. I don't even know where this is in positioning. Let me see. Okay, so I want it a little more down. Probably next to me. So one glass down. All right. That's one way to keep track, I guess. And I'm going to indulge in a sip since I activated the command. Excellent. All right, back to Mr. Dawson. We'll be streaming for about 16 more minutes, and then I will cut the stream. Hopefully I'll make it through the end of the day, and I'll be able to get a save point. If not, I'll just close the game and then get to the point outside of the game. Whatever has to happen. Boys come first and foremost. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink another one, do you? Yes. You know what? Third time's a charm. Give me a beer. All right. Third time's a charm for what? Anyway, get him that beer. By beer category, big beer for you. 1, 2, 3, 4 to make it big. Yes, big beer for big man. That's right. The Cometrine is the alcoholic factor in this game, and we're gonna get him absolutely sauced. Just mixed, okay? Good. Here's your beer. I don't like the soundtrack. Alright, good. One more beer. Just hoping I don't pass out. Cheers. Yes. Cheers, Mr. Donovan. Here's your big beer for big you, big man. Yes. Oh. Okay. Enjoy. Oh, there's a giant beer. Oh, man. I'm gonna make these live 2D objects later on, but I'm just still deciding. I'm pretty sure mixed drink and wine are the only two that I want to make live 2D objects. There's already a live red wine glass for a live 2D object. I think it's pretty cool, but I'd like to have my own because I want every object and everything on my model state to be my intellectual property entirely. So that way I don't feel guilty about using the items. But certain things I don't have any guilt towards. Okay. Hey kid, does this bar have any investors? Oh, let me switch back to my drink, which is at this point is probably about there. Alright. You didn't call this a hellhole. There's some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money that we stamped all over the place. Aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there is no local investors. Why? Just want to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Oh, that's terrible. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in a company. Well, I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start clinging to the silliest stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork, and I make somebody else do it and call it a day. Those will just ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive, and there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently, they told me they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. I never heard from him again. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? What kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs? Oh, so, a bunch of corgis went to the bar and, blasted up the bathroom. So, our friend Gil had to, clean that up. Thank you, Gil, for, doing us a good favor. And you skipped out on Monday. You made me work Monday. It's your responsibility. Did you see they put Morbius on Netflix and now it's the #1 movie on Netflix? Are you serious? Oh my god. I wish I could have the Morbid mode still. That'd be cool. But I'm not surprised. I mean, that movie is just it's memes first and then actual like cinematic quality next. But I mean, it gets memes so hard that at this point, you know, like yes, the more bussy memes, yes. I need the more bussy. I crave for the more bussy. The second that more bussy is pasted on someone's DeviantArt, I have a bot that automatically pulls that, and I just immediately see it the second that it is created. I have an AI that creates more bussy for me endlessly over and over again. It's just the way things are. Crafty dogs, I tell you. I think the short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. Get a good whiff of that, baby. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Dog poop in the vents, baby. That's the stuff. I don't understand how dogs in this world are like sentient enough to be able to drink alcohol, but I guess they've been bred to the point that they can actually digest alcohol and go to bars and stuff. I don't think I would ever feel comfortable serving an alcoholic drink to a dog. Maybe in the future in 2069. I don't know. Maybe. Shh, you wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Gut punch. Big gut punch, fast. Alright. He wants a gut punch. Alright. Fast. Gut punch. Big man. Fast. He looks like he rides a motorcycle. Dude, that's like 10 Bronson extract. Holy shit. Alright. Double this. Optional Karmatrine. We're gonna get him fucked up. He looks like he rides a motorcycle. I'm gonna get him fucked up. Here's 5 Karmatrine, dude. All aged and mixed. Alright. You can't see it too well, but I am mixing it. There's your drink. There's your gut punch. In the gut, baby. Yeah! You can actually do it then. Why does this dude look like he's from Persona? Is it just me? But he looks like he's from Persona. Alright. So what's a good, Yeah, that's probably good for him. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole. Crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house and all, mister. What the hell do you care? I like visiting crack houses. I don't know about you, Chad. I like crack houses. The payment registry says. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant, regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple, hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all, and I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. That was good. That's good. Hey Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Ah, customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay here at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Donna Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take it out on armed riders with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though, I've only seen her deal with clienteles personally, once or twice. I've been involved in Class 5 weaponry. One involved Class 5 weaponry. The other one, a pickup artist. And the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? That's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Pile driver. This dude has been through some shit, man. Let's give him what he wants. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 4 Carmetrine. Carmetrine being the alcoholic factor in this game. All mixed. Nothing on the ice. Oh, okay. That's fine. We'll give him a regular one. Let him to enjoy his stay. Second drink usually is a little less alcohol. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady. Have you ever faked an orgasm? Oh, my God. I'm sorry. I think I heard wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not going to answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Oh my God. Alright, let's see. What am I supposed to do for music for this? Okay. Still, here's quite a random thought just suddenly to have. Oh, I give him a gun punch. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? All right. So I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. Blue mix drink. All right. Cheers, chat. Let's get funky with it. We got 5 minutes left to see if we can get to a save point within a reasonable amount of time. That is the stuff. That is the stuff. Don't worry, I'm saving the best for the boys. Without a doubt. Alright, so what's my toggle state on? Probably about there. That's about my drink level right now. Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments in this crack house. Of course we were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Alrighty, don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Fringe weaver. 1 aldehyde. 9 Carmetrine. Oh my God, this dude is getting fucked up fast. All aged and mixed. Even while fucked up, I always maintain my job as a bartender. Try not to drink too fast. That's up to me. Hey, lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. I can't say particularly have. I just feel like there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get something, an urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising sounds a lot cheaper than an alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. All right, I'm drinking this. I don't even care. Bitches and alcohol. That is life, my man. That is life. Well, it's more to life than that, but still, it's pretty nice in life. All right, onward. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. Oh my god. I once burned my Christmas bonus hired Truman for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for those 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Oh, have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me or believe me. I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Phew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Woo! Hot damn. We're gonna save on the break. We'll save in save slot 1. That's fine. Hey! Alright, I think this is a good stopping point for the stream. Alright, at least I didn't get locked up this time. Alright. Whoa. Alright, this has been Cyberpunk Bartender Action VA-11 Hall A, or Valhalla for short, with KawaiiDesuDesu420. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry about the initial mess up with my audio. I know that without the audio of this game wouldn't be the same. So I knew I had to start over again. But what matters is that chat got to experience everything in a way that made them fully immersed to the game, and that they had a good time. That's what it's about. Saturday night vibes, good times. Alright, this has been KawaiiDesuDesu420. I will wait to the 8:30 mark. Let's mess around in the jukebox real quick. Alright. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, that's fine. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Alright. So we're waiting for 8:30 and we'll cut the stream so that we have a full hour and a half. Sorta. Might be like a minute short, but that's fine. Alright. This is your chance, chat, to activate any last minute emotes. I'm going to activate another sip to fix myself and prime myself for Warzone with the boys coming up. That's what it's about, the boys. But I can't forget you too, chat. Without chat, it wouldn't be the same. Alright. Well, this is KawaiiDesuDesu420 signing out. I hope you enjoyed Valhalla, Cyberpunk Bartender Action Valhalla. Maybe we'll play this again. It seems like fun. Till next time, peace out. Bye!